Welcome to our newest listing at 7405 Grand Linden Way, smack in the middle of Easton Park in East Austin. This is legally a condo. I would say it lives more like a townhome, but practically, I actually think it lives more like a single family home, but you only have to pay a condo price. Okay, so we are super excited to give you a tour of this 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-story home with a 2-car garage. Come on in, let me give you a tour. Okay, one thing I'm gonna mention before we even go through the front door is check out this landscaping. I really like this landscaping that our clients have done right up against the home in this entryway. And if you notice, a lot of the houses just in this neighborhood do not have this tasteful of landscaping installed right here. So I think that's a really nice touch. And honestly, I think you're gonna notice that our clients, these are personal friends of mine. They have really, really great taste. And I think you're gonna see that all throughout this home. So come on in. Okay, so whenever you come through the front door, the first thing you're gonna see is this super open living, dining, and kitchen areas. Okay, so let's hit the living room first. So I really love this kind of nice, dark, peachy accent wall we've got going on over here. Our clients have this freaking massive TV, and I really like that there's not a fireplace here and you have to put the TV way up here and crane your neck to watch the TV. This is a perfect placement. Plenty of room in here to put a great big sectional with love seats over here. So plenty of room for entertaining, relaxing, hanging out, watching the game with the boys or the girls. And then you've got this nice sized dining area over here. And our clients have it set up with a 6-seater table. And honestly, that probably is what I would do. I would say you could probably even fit an 8-seater table here, but I really like what they've done here with the 6-seater to just give it a little bit more space. These pendant lights are freaking awesome. I don't know if you can tell from this video, but they're kind of jumbo luxe gold, luxe bronze here. And everyone who has seen this house so far has commented on how much they love these pendant lights. We got the backyard right over here, which we're gonna get to in just a little bit. But first, this kitchen, okay? So you've got these granite countertops, big island right in the middle of the kitchen with a 2-sided sink. You got 4-burner stovetop, built-in microwave, lots of really great storage, great cabinets with these matte black cabinet handles here. I think that's a really nice touch. Aaron, you know I always love a corner pantry. Pantry check, y'all. Even for smaller pantries, a corner pantry is just gonna give you so much more room. And our clients have done an amazing job preparing this house to sell. I've seen it when there's a ton of stuff in here and it still looks super organized. Plenty of space to put all their stuff here. Refrigerator space here, plenty of room for a nice big refrigerator. If you buy this house and you really want this refrigerator, we can talk about that, all right? Right over here, I actually really like this just kind of decorative moment over here. What do you call this, Aaron? A bureau? But our clients have this little storage thing. It looks antique-y. I actually don't think it is, but I really like this little moment right here. We've got the hallway coat closet and then half bath right here. So this is the bathroom where if you had guests over, parents or something, this is the bathroom that they would use so that you don't have to go upstairs for a bathroom, right? But again, very tasteful, very well appointed. This is a half bath. Right before we get into the garage, you're gonna see this little mudroom area where, if kids came in, they could just kind of sit here, take their shoes off, store them right under here, under this bench. And I don't always show garages, but I really am proud of the way my clients have kept up their garage. And again, I have seen this garage when these clients were not thinking about selling this house, and it looked just about this organized, okay? So they have it set up where 1 car on one side, and then they've got this kind of workout bench, workout area on this side. And just so you know, if you want this home, you want to buy it, this workout bench will be included with the sale. And I actually really like that they've got these windows right here, so it kind of brings in some natural light from outside. If you're hanging out here doing some work on your body, that is, if you're working out. Okay, so that's basically the downstairs of this home. Now let's take a quick look at the backyard before we head upstairs. So right out here, you've got this kind of oversized kind of back patio area. I love what they have done with this space. Right over here, you've got just kind of this little cafe seating area right here. I would absolutely love to just hang out, enjoy coffee while you're watching your neighbors walk by with their dogs. By the way, here in Easton Park, I actually think it's a legal requirement that you have to have a dog if you live here. I'm joking. That is not a legal requirement here, but just everyone has dogs. And then this little area right here, I love the idea of just coming out here, hanging out, watching the sun go down, watching your neighbors go by. And then you do, for those dogs or for your kids, there's also like a little side yard where the AC system is. And this outdoor AC unit is actually kind of flanked by some trees. Do you know what kind of trees those are?
No clue.
I don't think they're Japanese maples. Our client is gonna kill me because he knows a ton about plants. He's gonna be like, Barrett, you're misidentifying my plants. But I'm gonna tell you, they're beautiful little trees. And when they're all in bloom, it kind of covers up that outdoor AC system. So great touch. And then I also really like that they've got this gate right here that goes out to the sidewalk. And then you've got one of the bajillion pocket parks in Easton Park, literally right across the street from this house. So again, if you've got kids, if you've got a dog or multiple dogs or whatever, or you just want to go hang out and do an outdoor workout, like it would be so awesome to just be able to hop right out of this gate, walk right across the street and let your kids run their crazy out, let the dogs run the jitters out. So that right there, my friends, is the downstairs 7405 Grand Linden Way in Austin, Texas. Downstairs, backyard. Now let's go check out the upstairs. While we're heading upstairs, let's talk a little bit about Easton Park. So I would say Easton Park is hands down, no question, like the most premier master plan community in all of Austin, Texas. All of Austin, Texas. Would you agree, Aaron?
Yes.
Yeah, like we have filmed a lot of master plan communities in Austin. This one is the best. And the reason for that is there are tons of trails around here. They've got an amazing amenity center. We got a personal tour of the amenity center from the community manager recently, and it is absolutely bananas. Like I seriously feel like the amenity center here absolutely belongs in Palm Springs, but it's right here in Easton Park where you can buy great, new, well-finished, well-maintained homes for really great prices. Another really cool thing about Easton Park is they've got tons of like little pocket parks all over the neighborhood. So each little phase, not even big section, but each little phase of this neighborhood has its own little pocket park. And then there's this one huge park right in the middle of the neighborhood called Skyline Park, where we've been out there to film before, and there's just tons of kids playing out there. There's a splash pad, playground, trails, and I forgot to mention the amenity center. They've got like a library, workout room, conference rooms, and an amazing like resort style pool that we've been out here before during the summertime. And it is just like bumping, people having fun, okay? We'll talk more about Easton Park later, but just wanted to mention a couple of those things. Okay, so on this side of the upstairs, it's kind of like your secondary bedroom wing, okay? And so I know that our clients have mostly used this as an office space, and it's really great, really nicely maintained. Super simplified, looks really great. Nice big closet in here. People have accused me of not filming closets enough. So take a look at this closet. This is kind of a staging ground for some stuff for decluttering for listing, but still unsurprisingly looks very organized. It's a nice big closet. And then right over here, we've got the next kind of guest bedroom. Again, you could use this as an office, kids bedroom, guest bedroom, whatever you want. This is what our clients have used as a guest bedroom. Nice, another big closet right over here. And then on this side of the hallway, you've got the first full bathroom. Okay, so I like that they've got a door separating the sink and the commode and tub rooms. You've got the shower tub combo here, commode in here. Again, you can shut it off if you need. And then you've got a single vanity right here. Again, very nice, very simple, very well appointed, good stuff. And then in here, this is the laundry room, utility room, and there's not a gas hookup here, so you do need to have an electric dryer if you want to live here, and that's pretty normal. That's what most people have. Okay, this is something that this home has that most of the units in this phase do not have, okay? And it's one reason that we should be asking astronomically higher of a price than most of these homes, but we're not. But it's this game room. You could totally have it set up as like a kid's playroom, game room, another huge office, record listening room, media room, whatever you want. But yeah, nice big game room here. Nice touch for this upstairs. Now, I'm gonna show you by far my favorite part of this house, okay? And it is the master bedroom. You ready, Aaron?
I'm so ready for this.
So not only do I love the size of this room, I am obsessed with the color of this room, right? So big king size bed, so it shows you could literally fit whatever kind of bed, whatever size of bed they make, you could fit it in here. I really love just like the cozy, bold, sexy color of this room. But at the same time, it doesn't sacrifice natural light. Okay, so if you wanted to, you could just close these curtains and it's like an awesome like Mexico City sleeping cave in here. Like I love it. And then you walk right into like a different world over here. Okay, it's like a super light, bright, spacious master bathroom. You've got the double vanities here, tons of storage. Like look at all this. Like they got 6 drawers here and these cabinets for each sink, like tons of space for storage. Swing over here, you've got a linen closet and then a great big master closet. Again, I have seen inside a lot of the homes in this phase of the neighborhood and almost none of them have a closet this big. Most of the closets are like this size, but this is a nice jumbo closet. So you and your significant other will not have to be fighting for closet space. And then right here, we've got the walk-in shower. Again, super simple, super nice. I'm a looking and I'm a liking, okay? And then in here, we've got the commode room. And I always like to do like a leg room check. So like, check this out. I'm 6.5 feet tall. I am literally 6'6", okay? And I have plenty of room. Like I could do my burpees, I could do my CrossFit workout up here. Aaron, did you think I did CrossFit for a second?
Did it? You fooled me.
I do not do CrossFit. All right, so in summary, 7405 Grand Linden Way in Austin, Texas, in Easton Park. It's a 2-story, technically a condo, very much lives like a single family home. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2,000 square feet exactly. And currently we are listed in the very low 400,000s, which is absolutely bonkers. Like I seriously think this is one of the best deals that you can get in Austin, Texas right now. So one of the things I love about this home, apart from the fact that it's freaking stunning, is that it's in Easton Park. And honestly, I feel like Easton Park could be so perfect for so many different types of people. Like literally, I have helped single people move into this neighborhood, older people, younger people, married people with kids, like empty nesters, upsizers, downsizers. So if you love 7405 Grand Linden Way as much as we do, I seriously would not wait to get in touch with us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, and we would love to send you all the information that you need to make this home your own.